Playhouse Zero and Amy K. Now, anybody that ever posts on Reddit should just basically work for a radio station because the things they post on there is essentially just show material for us, always.
I mean, the issues people have.
Some of the issues people have, some of the well, we call it "Am I the Jerk?" but that kind of stuff. They call it something else there that isn't exactly radio friendly. But somebody posted this thread, and I was like, "This is highly stealable." So let me tell you the headline of it: "Things that aren't torture but feel like it." You're like, what kind of morbid conversation is this? It's not at all. Some of the things people posted: when you're at a movie theater and you're not anywhere near the end of the movie, and you're sitting there with your giant $50 soda and you have to pee. You're like, okay, so now I've paid to watch this movie. Am I going to squirm and not enjoy it, or am I going to trust that I can guess what 2 minutes to leave?
At least though, if you have someone with you where you could be like, I'm going to run to the movie or run to the bathroom. And then when you come back, you're like, okay, did anything important happen? But then you're trying to whisper and kind of tell them what's going on.
Hey, so that guy's the murderer.
Yeah.
He's the killer. Dang it, I picked the wrong 2 minutes. How about when you lose a sneeze?
Oh, and you're like, come back, please. I need to get this sneeze out.
You get shampoo in your eye and it burns, or sunscreen in your eye when it burns. That one really stings.
Last Friday, I believe, came home from work, washed my face, and I've been breaking out bad, so I've started using my acne wash again. I got my acne face wash in my eye. It burned my eye so bad. My eye would not stop watering. It was red. I'm looking for eye drops. One eye's closed. I can't find the eye drops. Steven's asking what's going on.
Where be my eye drops?
This is what's happening. Brooks is screaming. He wants a bottle. He wants milk, and he's... and it was a chaos, okay? My house was a disaster. I have this one eye. Where are the eye drops? And then Steven's like yelling, did you find the eye drops? No, where are I have one good eye right now. I can hardly see.
It seems like he could have helped find the eye drops.
He went and found them for me after he got milk for Brooks. And then I was sitting down with Brooks trying to calm him down as his eye is like watering for hours after. It still hurts so bad.
I feel like your eye's becoming red just talking about it. As weird as that sounds.
It was bad.
So now that you understand kind of the idea, though, that these torturous things, they're not torture, but gosh, it sure feels like when you're in that moment. And maybe it's very specific to you. Amy K, something that feels like torture, but it isn't.
Hearing someone smack their lips and gulp, to me, it really is, it fills me with rage. And especially if it's someone you can't say something to, like I'm not as close to them. If it's my mom, Steven, my sister, I'll stop eating like that, please. But when people like slurp up things, it is torture. It kills me on the inside. Please stop. I have to remove myself from the situation.
Something that feels like torture, but it isn't. How about when you're the only one ready to leave?
I don't know if I've ever been in that scenario, really.
Maybe it's often us poor husbands
Fellas,
or boyfriends, us fellas, but I can't tell you how often, whether it's one conversation or an actual location or whatever, that I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm like itching. And she or the kids has engaged in something, found that next thing. Or even worse, I thought we were on our way out the door, and then there's this conversation. Oh, there's that other thing we need to see. Oh, that's that thing we got to go look at before we go. It's like, I'm ready to go. I want to leave. I want to leave this place. I'll be in the car.
Yesterday, I'm leaving work. Someone stopped me in the parking lot. And
that's not when you want to talk. You thought you were leaving.
I thought I'm finally on my way home. I even texted Steven, I'm getting ready to leave work, walking out to the car now. I get stopped in the parking lot. We chat for a little bit. I move closer to my car. Conversation continues. Now I'm at the door of my car. Conversation. I think I was outside. That conversation was maybe 15 minutes long.
At some point, you just got to drive away.
I should have. I had the window down. Okay, yeah, see ya.
All of a sudden, you just see fingers peeling your sunroof open. It's like I was saying.
That's what it felt like.
Something that feels like torture. It's not, though.
A type of sound that makes you scream.
So like her... Just,
ew, I hate that. Please, no.
Because everybody's got that sound. For me, it's styrofoam squeaking together. That drives me nuts.
That's not bad. but I don't like it, but it's not as bad as someone smacking their lips, slurping, any of those sounds. Joel D slurps the liquid around the lip of his cans, and it drives me nuts. And I tell him that it makes me so mad. So I think he does it on purpose, and it just fills me with rage. One day, something's gonna snap in me.
It strikes me as this whole conversation could be about things that Joel does.
That's true.
Things that feel torturous, but they're not.
Trying to get my toddler into the car seat when they're in a mood and they try to become like a human pretzel. It's not torture, but after 10 minutes of wrestling, it definitely feels like it. And someone else said going to the dentist for literally anything.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're getting a cavity filled, and just the sound of that. Is it a drill or whatever it is?
I don't know what it is, but it sounds wild.
And it's like, am I? What horror movie am I in right now? Is this Saw?
Or when you've had your mouth open for so long and you're wondering, like, okay, I have to be almost done, right? Or like at least halfway through, and it just seems like it's never ending. Like, what are you doing in there?
I think they just really like mouths, man. This is a nice one. Look at this. Look at that bicuspid there. Whatever. That thing that feels torturous.
Okay, so I was grinding my dehydrated peppers a couple weeks ago to mix them all together. And I had it in 2 bowls. I poured 1 bowl into the bucket. That went no problem. The next one would not go. I'd shake the bowl a little bit, and when it did finally release, it all fell in, and a big cloud of pepper dust came up and all got into my eyes.
What did you do?
I was literally blind. I had to feel my way into the house. I could not open my eyes at all. I probably stood in the shower for 20 minutes with the water just going on my eyes.
You like pepper sprayed yourself with actual peppers?
Correct. And these weren't like just little jalapenos. These are ghost peppers and
Wow.
Trinidad scorpions, the big ones.
So it sounds painful. It did have me a flash of something I'm certain I saw yesterday, though, and I'm guessing you don't want this, but just weird little sidebar for you. You go to Costco right now, buy like the water stuff, like water toys and sunscreen, and like there's some pool stuff over there. Adjacent to that, I am certain they're selling cans of pepper spray. Isn't that so
For
random?
like self-defense?
But like, isn't that a weird spot for that? Like, okay, we're gonna put this right here by the floaties and the sunscreen, and here's some pepper spray.
Weird spot for it.
I
yeah.
thought so. I thought that was kind of a random fill in there. I'm looking for like toys for outside the sprinkler and stuff. Not that.
I'm too nervous to go to Costco. Last time I was there, I got into a car accident in the parking lot.
Should have had that mace. Are we seeing some things that feel torturous but aren't?
Someone said when Netflix asks, are you still watching? After I've already committed like 6 hours watching something, feels a little judgmental. And someone said having an itch right in the middle of your back, but you cannot quite reach it.
Feels torturous, but it's not.
Being married.
Boy, I hope she's not nearby. We appreciate the call either way. Feels torturous.
My pit bull slurping his water just
Ew.
all over the floor, and just that sound. It's proverbial nails on the chalkboard.
All these very similar to yours, just the sounds.
What about like sound of a dog licking? Licking itself. It's so licking their paws. Gross.
Or vomiting.
Ew, yeah.
Any of that stuff feels torturous.
Being out of coffee in the morning.
Oh, that is torture. That's real torture.
If this was you woke up at home, something happened, you have no coffee. Are you stopping on your way into work?
Going to the gas station,
Yeah.
probably, yeah. Or if like I got here and it's like, sorry, all the machines are broke. That has happened before, where they're like cleaning it or getting a new one.
And it just what breaks your heart?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fortunate now because gas station's literally 10 feet away from the radio
I
station
am pumped
now.
we have that now.
Which didn't used to be the case. Now we have one so close. We've seen some things that feel torturous, but they're not.
Someone said being in a group text message with 27 unread text messages that have absolutely nothing to do with you. I am in a group message with literally everyone in my family. It just started a couple of days ago. All my aunts and uncles, all my cousins. I looked at my phone. I had 63 text messages.
That's too many text messages, man.
I've shut off notifications for it, but it is still wild because you still have like the red light up thing about how many you have. So then you
Yeah.
click on it. You have to look at what everyone's talking about. finally, I started responding to things last night. And guess what? No one now is responding. You guys had that huge conversation a couple days ago. I had to give it time because it was too overwhelming for me. And now I'm finally giving my feedback and no one can reply to me.
It's like they went like, oh, Amy's in this?
Right?
Never mind.
And the worst part is they asked to like send pictures of your families and your kids and just a little update. So it's like a bunch of pictures of Brooks and no one has said anything.
No little hearts?
Nothing.
No, man, I'm sorry.
And I'm hoping maybe now it's in the morning, people will see it and wake up and reply.
Things that feel like torture but aren't really torture. How about you're opening either a can of beer, can of soda, whatever you can relate to more, and it doesn't actually open, and the little thing pops off, like the top pops off, and you haven't actually opened the mouth hole
yeah.
yet. So that snaps off, and then you have to go like find your scissors or a knife or a fork, and you're like banging on it.
Yeah, punch it.
And you're making a mess of the thing probably. That sucks.
Someone said waiting for water to boil when you're hungry, it feels like it takes even longer. Another person said listening to someone eat something crunchy while you're on the phone with them. And someone said when people force me to watch a video on their phone and I have to fake enjoying it.
Things that feel like torture but aren't.
Having to pee on a road trip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, anytime you have to go to the bathroom, but you can't really that second. Oh.
On a road trip, though, it makes you feel like you're an inconvenience for everyone else. So, like, you try to hold it, but you're like, I really have to pee, and I can tell there's rest stops coming up, and if I don't stop here, when will the next one be?
Things that feel like torture but aren't. Long drive-through lines. Or you're at the curbside pickup forever moments where you're like, do I have to call? Do I go in? Did you forget about me? It is. And everybody's got like a different point of time where they're like, I got to do something about this.
Steven was waiting one time for 20 minutes.
It's
I kept
bad.
texting him. I'm like, they haven't brought your food out yet? Like, we ordered this ahead of time. You drove there. You're at curbside. You should have just went through the drive-thru.
And there's no winning, right? And then you go in there and it's like, yeah, no, it'll be right out. Will it, though?
Someone said trying to remove her sticker, it comes off in 4 billion tiny pieces. And another person said being outside in the summer, I hate the heat. I'd rather spend my summer indoors in the AC.
What feels like torture, but it's not.
Admitting my wife is right.
Sorry.
Someone said when dinner's over and everyone just sits there talking for an hour, if we're going to keep chit-chatting, can we just move to the couch or something, please? What about when that's at a restaurant? And you're seeing your family and everyone's just sitting at the table at the restaurant. And I always feel like we need to leave the restaurant. If we want to continue this conversation, let's go to someone's house or go somewhere else. Stop taking the server's table. They want to clean this up.
Go.
They want their tip. We need to get out of here.
It feels like torture, but it's not real torture.
Driving in the fast lane behind a slowpoke.
The worst. Yes, the worst.
And it's like, how do you not know you're going slow? You need to get over. Please move over.
But you know what? It's like it's their first day on the road. That little baby deer has never walked before.
Do you know what feels like torture, but it's not? This 2994 interchange.
Mm-hmm.
It's too small. There are people coming from the other interstate. People are trying to exit. And then it goes from 3 lanes to 2 lanes before 45th. People don't understand that one lane ends and they just ride in it forever until they're like, whoa, there's no road left.
It's bad. It's bad.
It drives me nuts. Who designed that?
Go in the opposite direction, and this is one maybe a little bit more unique to us, unless you also use the 25th Street exit all the time when you're coming from like West Fargo and you want to get off on 25th Street, but everybody's flying onto 94 from 29, and it's right there, and both these things are trying to happen. It's like, I just want to get off. I'm just trying to go to work. For the love of God, I just want to go to work. Please, I'm not. Move. You want to get over anyway. Stop cutting me. I just want to get to that road because we have it feels like inches from where all those cars are flying on to getting off on 25th.
It's wild.
It's bad sometimes. It's bad. It's obviously not when we're coming at, whatever in
the
morning.
morning.
But if you're coming back in the afternoon times,
I know. If we have an event later in the afternoon, I get so stressed about driving. And that's what someone said. Just driving in general, I hate it, but I would rather drive than walk. And someone said, when people don't move up in the drive-thru because they're on their phone, 100% pay attention. Stay off your phone. Move those 4 inches.
give them a little beep beep.
I want to sometimes.
Hey, I want my nuggets. Get up here 4 inches. Come on.